Hello, hello. Are we ready for more Super Mario Galaxy? Well, the answer better be yes, because we're going to be here for a few hours. Alright. Ow. There we go. Alright, let's see. We have 34 stars. We need 26 in order to fight Bowser. At this point, I'm just gonna go back to older galaxies and just clean up house. Alright. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's a galaxy I completely missed over there. There's, at this point, like, I was originally going just to see how many stars I would need to beat the game. But now that we are here, which way do I want to go? Let's finish off Honey Hive Galaxy first. Now we're at this point, I'm just going to focus on getting as many stars as I can. Well, not as many as I can, but just enough to fight Bowser. Big bad bugger boom. My hope is that now we're out of the tutorial, we should be able to get a lot of stars relatively quickly. Oh, I didn't know there was a... Yeah, there's a friendly fire with those rolling balls. I never knew that. Ah, almost got him with the homing shot. Hello, Queen Bee. Neighbors are causing trouble. Yes, I know. I got this. How you? Yeah, I put out that update video earlier today. Forgot how long it takes to edit things. Because that video was like 16 minutes, but it took a good few hours to put together. Like, not counting me recording the voiceover, which is of course unscripted, so that saves a bit of time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that supercut out and getting together my script for the next video I want to do. Oh, I missed. It's fine. There we go. Oh, now he's angry. Now he's doing his special move. He does his little spin. Give me those star bits. Despite everything, still going to need a lot of star bits by the end of the Luigi playthrough. So... oh, just barely. Alright, if I can just go up here. That should have given... There should be a little sweet spot for you to hit him while he's like that. I think that's cool. Oh, well. Okay, then. Right, and now we're done. Hey. Alright, if we keep getting stars at this rate, we should be ready to take on Bowser before 2 hours pass. We'll see how lucky we get. Honey Hat Galaxy, three stores. They're coins. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. I used all my good words in making that update video, and now I'm stuck being stupid. Alright, what we got? Alright, the speedy comet's here. Let's go take care of that. I get to do a speedy comet and get to do it just within the comet's time limit instead of an arbitrary one made by someone. This is bliss. Oh boy. Alright. How much time do we have? 4 minutes. Freaking 4 minutes. Only got 4 minutes to save the world. Remember that one? I think that was for like some Disney Channel movie or something. Like, I seriously could not give you an answer on like the specific source of that song. My mind is telling me it's Disney shit, but I cannot give you a firm answer. Get out of there, Luigi. Jesus Christ. Okay, where is... Oh, couldn't avoid that one. At least it's not a Daredevil mission. I knew there was one up there. Like, I'm not crazy. I know it's up there. Oh, God. I'll take that coin. Alright, where's the 5th one? There it is. We're doing good. So far, so good. It's a speed run, so no time to explore. Is this worth it? Yes, it is. That barely worked, good lord. I was completely expecting that to miss. Might as well, we got time. Gotta make up for all the star bits I didn't get earlier. Just a smidge. And boss time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the speedrun it's like, you have to beat this entire star in under 2 minutes, so at this point I would have lost. I would have been resetting, but thankfully I don't have to care about that. Like, we have plenty of time. Come on, Luigi. There we go. And we're good. Like, the entire game's basically easy street at this point. Like, I keep I'll get a star and then I'll just look at like how long have I been live? Oh, that long, and we're getting like stars left and right? Hell yeah. Call me obsessed. Alright, if I remember correctly, that hidden star in Good Aid Galaxy involves feeding a hungry Luma, so we're gonna have to go star bit collecting. I'll worry about that later. I will go do the King Caliente Spicy Return mission, though, just to get the achievement attached to it. Because, might as well, it's staring at me. I see it on the, focus. Oh. Oh, right, never mind. This is the Luigi one. Hey man, how's it going? I knew I could rely on me. You gotta believe in yourself, chat. You gotta rely on you sometimes.
Yeah.
I still love that this is the solution they came up with. Like, it's stupid, but it's also endearing, so it gets to live. 37. We didn't even collect anything, so get to skip some menus. No, I probably should have checked if that comet showed up. Hold up. Comet? Yeah, it showed up. Back in. Alright. So the interesting thing about these comets is, since Luigi is faster than Mario, these are technically harder races. I don't think it's going to be too rough though, but we'll see. I remember having tons of trouble with the cosmic races as a kid. Excuse me. Oh god. So I'm sure I had plenty of trouble with Luigi's when I was a kid. Oh, it would help if I could see myself. There we go. Oh damn. Ruh-roh. This isn't good. There we go. That was close. Yeah, I was worried for a sec. Good lord. Alright. Another easy star in the bag. Save game, you bet. Got 4 stars and it hasn't even been 20 minutes. Gonna continue ignoring the hungry Lumas until we get all the other stars, because I just want to get a ton of star bits and then feed them all at once. If that makes any sense. Though honestly, I probably shouldn't even care that much. Oh, Daredevil Comet's in Battle Rock. Time to fight Top Man without getting topped. Who the fuck said that? God. Sometimes you say words and the words are, interesting, to say the least. No, fuck, I'm probably just gonna feed it the, Hungry Lumas when I get a chance. Like, that's a star just sitting there. Oop. Hi, Top Man. Or Top Maniac. Oop, there we go. Nice and easy. Oop. Damn, 5 stars already. Only 21 to go. Off goes our Luigi. Oh, you know what? Let's just get this one out of the way. I don't like this one. I know exactly which one this is. Let's get some star bits. Well, you get all the star bits on that chain shop focused planet, but I'll just grab as many as I can now. Hope you like throwing bombs. Because guess what stars we're doing? Oh, god damn it. Alright, it's too late to grab it. Let's try that again. Alright, yeah, I can show just right on top as a tree, sure. Boy, oh boy, I sure hope I can get this star done in one. Because I don't like this one. It's mean to me. Alright. How many do you need? 50? How much do you need? 30. Oh, we have that. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm behind you. Okay, bye. One chance to be born into a planet. Born into one of the worst planets in the game. Alright, let's go Shrek it out. Hi, I've come for my cock and ball torture. Gee, thanks. And remember, this is the easy one. And it's over. Wait. 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 Ah! A quarter of a second longer and we would have, and that would have been it. Like, it's that fucking tight. I remember when I was a kid, I was stuck on this one mission for like hours. And of course, it just completely sucked. Alright, we got it. Yeah, this one just drove me insane as a kid, and the worst part is that I shot out the yellow lights on the ground, which are supposed to be your guide markers. So it was even worse for me. So, thankfully I don't have to worry about that anymore. The past is securely in the past. And 20 stars to go. And we discovered another new galaxy. Now, I'm going around real quick. I'm gonna go feed that hungry Luma. I might as well just feed them all as I see them instead of just waiting. Like, waiting would be smart if we were going for the... Oh, Dios, excuse me. If we were going for the mission for... getting... all the, what was it called? The 9,999 star bits, which we're not doing right now. Alright, you need 400. Luigi, get in position. Thank you. But we're not worrying about the Starbit challenge, so we might as well just feed him as we see him. Alright, off to Sweet Sweet Galaxy. Rocky Road. You can get a good amount of Starbits here, so that's nice. Not really a grind session's worth of Starbits, but hey, it's Starbits nonetheless. Driving and I'm swerving and up there collecting Starbits and doing nothing else. Oh boy. Alright. Luigi's got them big long jumps. He can do whatever the hell he pleases. Alright. Next section. This fucking thing. And now I get to jump. Oh god. There we go. And there we go, easy peasy. Nice. Easy. You love to see it. And there we go, another easy star. And now we get to land over here. Got 19 left. Save game, you betcha. Alright, Melto doesn't have anything for us yet. Because I think there's like 2 more Luigi related stars that he'll alert us to. Or they will. Oopa. Out of the water, Luigi. Alright, so we have business in Space Junk Galaxy. There's a secret star in this mission as well as the regular one. So we're going to handle the secret one first. Which just involves feeding a hungry Luma. So let me grab those. There. Oopa. Everything's fine, actually. Don't worry about it. We'll be okay. What's going on? Let's grab a few more Starbits. Sorry if it seems like I'm like quiet. I'm just thinking about all sorts of stuff. And right now, just out of the blue, I was just remembering just some small things here and there. Mostly about, like, my voice and... Oh, we got 42. Alright, we have more to find. Like... Oh no. Am I weird to think it's, like, weird to be complimented on your voice? No, right? Maybe if you're self-conscious of it, but I mean, I try not to be with my voice, but... I mean, it's not like my voice is bad or anything. In fact, I get a decent amount of people saying they like my voice. I don't know. For years, I've never really liked the sound of my voice, so it's, like, jarring to hear people say otherwise. And, like, genuinely mean it. And this isn't something that happened, like, recently. This has been, like, throughout, like, a good chunk of my life. Maybe it's a self-esteem thing. I don't know. But I really shouldn't be sitting here turning this into, like, a therapy session. I guess I'm just, trying to have a decent stream of consciousness. Do you give star bits when I kick you, or nah? No. Well, either way, we have to get rid of all these Goombas. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about going for the 1-up since I already did that for an achievement. Like, at this point, it's like just focusing on what needs to actually get done. There we go. Alright, let's get up there. Another easy star in the bag. Do you think it's comfy under that hat? Like, do you think it's like a Ratatouille sort of situation? Under there? Or nah? Like, is the Luma just powering up Luigi's fists, or is the Luma controlling his fists to make him do the spin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game beats Ratatouille by like a year or two. I think Ratatouille was 2008. Don't quote me on that. God. Ratatouille is one of those movies where you acknowledge its existence, but where like I'll acknowledge its existence and I know I saw it, but I don't remember enough about it to really have a strong opinion on it in any way. Like, get that, thank you. Like, sorry, I'm doing the thing where I say like 200 billion times before I get to my point. Like, I saw the movie, I know what it's about, I don't really remember any scenes that aren't just repeated ad infinitum and fucking memes. And it's weird to think about, like, that movie's, as far as I'm aware, not bad. It's a fun Disney Pixar movie back when you could have a Disney Pixar movie that wasn't a sequel, and you know some exec wasn't just trying to make you make the same, well, they're probably being anchored into making the same shit over and over again. That shit is, like, generational. It never goes away. But, I don't know. I feel like we could never have a Ratatouille today. Like, if Pixar tried to pitch Ratatouille in the modern climate instead of, back then when people would just say, go for it, fuck it, make some shit. We wouldn't have it, we wouldn't have a lot of things. We'd probably have Incredibles because it's a superhero movie. But even then, no one really talks about in Grapples 2. I think it's because in Grapples 2's... I don't know. I can't really speak on Grapples 2 because I haven't seen that movie. But I've noticed that no one really talked about it. Like, even when it was new, there wasn't much discourse about it that was long-lasting. Like, people said their piece and just kind of forgot about it, but you'll be reminded of, like, the original movie. You'll be reminded of, like, other older Pixar movies, like Ratatouille and stuff like that. And people reference it all the time. Maybe it's because my generation's old. And we're at that point where we're just referencing shit that made us happy once. A long, long time ago. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm thinking too much when I'm trying to make a point. Like, last night I was trying to, like, talk about how I miss, like, dedicated portables, and I really couldn't get my thoughts straight on what I meant by that. Like, the idea of a portable console that's just that, like, it's not a phone, it's not a PC, it's none of that shit. It is literally just a gaming device, and it's not also a console. Like, you could say, oh, the Switch is a portable. It's not, it's a hybrid. The Switch Lite is arguably a portable, because it can't be docked, but the Switch itself is a hybrid console. And, like, at the end of the day, it seems like making hybrid consoles is, like, the move that makes the most sense, especially in the current climate, where you don't want to, like, have a billion different SKUs for games and having to make games for specific devices as much. Like, the more all the consoles are in line with each other, the easier it is for game developers to optimize games for every device. Does that always go to plan? Of course not, but in theory it makes it easier. But the thing about dedicated portables, at least like back during like the height of them, like Game Boy Advance, DS, PSP, those were like their own beasts. Like, if you ported, like, a console game to one of those, it was considered impressive. Why didn't that work? Okay. Like, you had the either impressive ports or the, conversions of popular titles. And those were also interesting because you get to see, like, how are compromises made to account for portables and other stuff like that. But of course, portable consoles weren't all just about putting the home experience on the go, like, of games that already existed. There was also stuff about having original experiences for these devices. Like, you gotta remember, Pokemon started, like, on handhelds and has, by technicality, has always just been on handhelds. And, like, for a while there, it seemed like handhelds were the home for, like, specific genres, like RPGs and some platformers. Like, you'd see the most, like, or, well, 2D platformers, rather, like, things that were considered smaller scale and easier to quickly make. And with such a tight genre section, it led to, like, all sorts of creativity with how to handle these types of games. Like, Pokemon had its life on handhelds, and that in turn led to the creation of games like Dragon Quest Monsters, and there's a ton of portable Bomberman games. The Mega Man Zero series was born on portable, as well as Battle Network and Star Force. Like, portable consoles were considered like home for a lot of games in those genres. Specifically like 2D action and 2D platformers, RPGs, well, more lower scale RPGs and less action RPGs and more turn-based RPGs. Like a ton of Dragon Quest games got ported and made for the DS, for example. Like, portables just seem like the right place for that sort of thing. The PSP had a ton of turn-based RPGs. Like... And aside from, like, those, you'd have more creative projects that would try to take advantage of the console's hardware, because with a more limited scope, led to more creativity, because by the time the Game Boy Advance came out, everybody kind of, like, knew how to properly work with 32-bit hardware, so... Yeah, we rarely got any, like, 3D games on the Game Boy Advance, but when we did, they were, like, pretty impressive for the most part. It was genuinely interesting watching these games run on this small portable device. You don't have that kind of novelty anymore. Uh-oh. Alright, good save. There's a lot of star bits here, so we're gonna get as many as we can. And we're probably never gonna go back to the days of dedicated handhelds. Not to be like Doomer or anything, but I don't really consider it Doomer to say something like that. It's just the way of the times. Like, yeah, it was nice having, like, the dedicated portable handheld gaming device. But that was that generation, now we're here, and it's all either... Your options for portable gaming devices are the Switch, your phone, or a portable PC. Such as like the Steam Deck or the ROG Ally. Or Android machines like those emulation consoles that are shaped like Game Boys to make you feel like you're playing on something that's more of a dedicated gaming handheld. And no, that's a good way to shift topics. I just thought about those de-smartphoneification videos where people will be like, oh, just like cut out all of these specific things, like don't spend money on streaming services, just download movies. Alright, looks like Luigi's trapped. We'll get to him later. I think King Caliente Spicy Return is open. But I digress. Yeah, there's all those de-influencing videos where it's like, hey, instead of using Spotify, just download music to your phone instead of what else is there? Instead of streaming movies, just buy DVDs. They're really cheap, and you keep them forever. And you can build a collection. Collecting things feels good. And like, I really wish I could subscribe more to those ideas, because they're nice on paper. Like, don't use your phone for games, get a gaming handheld, buy a DS. Or something like that. Like, all these little things that eventually add up to something more interesting. Alright, before we do this, we're going to Toy Time Galaxy because there is one Luigi-specific challenge achievement. And I'm gonna see if my phone will let me pull it up. Alright. I know it's not this mission. Oh boy, I'm logged out. Alright, chat, give me 1 second to log in on my phone. Even though my computer is right next to me, I am using that to monitor chat. Which would probably be more useful if chat was busy right now, but I digress. I don't worry about shit like that. Okay. Yeah, not this mission. It'll come up later, but we are just gonna clear out Toy Time Galaxy real fast. Because I want to take care of this one little thing, so I can stop thinking for the rest of the playthrough. Let me just go down here. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Alright. Guess we'll take the train this time. Yeah, it works for suckers, man. You gotta just live life. Do a big long jump. When all else fails in life, just do the big long jump. Yeah, the specific mission that is related to this Luigi-focused achievement is, I think, the 3rd mission. So, we got some stuff we gotta take care of first. I think this just has goodies inside. Yep. I'll take those. Well, most of those. Please free me. Thank you. I feel like if you had to ask me what my favorite galaxy in the game is, it would probably be Toy Time. Like, I like the colorfulness of it, I like the toy theming. It's a fun time. And just like with Mario, we are going to ignore the spring mushroom, because... Can you get over this wall? Yes, actually. Alright, let me go down here. If Mario can do it, you can bet Luigi can. Uh-oh. There we go. More star bits. But I'm good here. I remember this taking me a while the last time. It's Spring Luigi! Bye, Spring Luigi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oopa. Alright, time to take care of good old Mecha Bowser here. I always like this section conceptually, it's cute. What's in here? Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. Oh, please. Thank you. You have to dismantle them board by board. Also, chat, I've made a terrible decision that will have a strong negative effect on my productivity. There's this game that came out recently called Scritchy Scratchy. It is one of those, it's kind of an incremental game, but it doesn't, like, go too hard in what you normally consider with an incremental game, but the whole gimmick is that you're doing scratch-offs. And, like, the further you go, the more different types of scratch-offs you get to fill out, and there's all these different ones. And, of course, it is a fun time, and it is on my phone, which means I am doomed to not get anything done for all eternity. I will do my best to not let this affect the, Super Mario World, Supercut. But yeah, if you want something that will do a very good job of consuming your life, definitely pick that up. Is dirt cheap on phones, is also on... excuse me. Is also on Steam. Though I feel like you'd probably be better just playing it on your phone, because using your mouse to just scratch-offs constantly sounds like a nightmare compared to just wagging my finger across my phone really fast. But that's just me. Part of me is like, oh, I could stream this game, and I'm like, yeah, it would definitely capture attention, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sure people are streaming it right now. Like, I have no doubt about that. The game's new, and it's probably getting a decent amount of attention as a result. Which, you know, good for them. They made a solid game. I am looking forward to seeing all the updates that come out for it, because they very much are planning to add more content to that game. Like, there's a whole challenges menu that's just not being used. Oh, right, this one has a Hungry Luma in it. Oop, come on. There we go. Does this one have a Hungry Luma? I'm trying to remember. Okay, I gotta stop playing stupid. I gotta just focus. Barely. Yep, there's the Hungry Luma. Alright, I am gonna go hit up that Hungry Luma real fast. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, Starbits, how much do you want? 50, and I have 49 FML. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, I see those comets, like, hitting the ground down there. Oh, a sec, if I screw this in, will this make Starbits appear? And let me grab some coins so I don't have to hear the doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I hear Starbits. Where are they? There we go. Alright, let's go feed that Hungry Luma. Every shot counts. And away it goes. Which one is this again? Ah, right, that. Yeah. Kind of uninteresting, really big, boring. Not my favorite. But I digress. We'll just get through like everything else. Let me in, please. Thank you. I am fucking famished for weird little pads. Alright. So far, so good. Almost there. Uh-oh. Come on, Luigi. Damn it, Luigi. There we go. Whoa. Hi. There we go. Oop. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. I can see my Luigi from here. Oop. I refuse to die while the star is active. Top 10 daily mantras to help you get through your weekend. Another star get. Alright, 13 to go. And it hasn't been an hour yet. Like, we got half of the stars we needed before an hour's even passed. We're doing good. Up, 2, 3, and off we go. Trying to notice just... I don't know. I'm starting to wonder just how long it'll be before I feel like I'm ready to give this game the old revisit after doing this. Because the last time I played this game to completion like this, I was a teenager. Like, it was a long time ago. So, now part of me's like, am I just not going to... I'm probably not going to touch this game again until, like, if I find a reason to, probably, like, my 50s. Which is weird to, like, think about out loud, because... I'll be honest, I don't even want to imagine what the world's gonna look like by the time I'm 50. Too scary a thought, if you ask me. But instead, let's look at Mario. Like, I'm just running around this one. I know, like, this is the calm before the Luigi purple coin mission. And it's like, enjoy the peace while it lasts. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Alright, let's... Oh, come on. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Oopa. There we are. Well, at least we keep getting this extra life, so we can just try this forever. Also, there's fire tiles instead of the tiles that kill you instantly, so... That makes things a smidge easier. That's for sure. Alright. Very good. Let's see here. So this next mission we have to complete without collecting a spring mushroom. No spring mushrooms for Luigi. Don't mind me just taking a sip. Gotta stay hydrated, no matter what. Oh. We're doing fast foe. Okay. This one's straightforward enough. The fast foes of Toy Time. Do that uninteresting mission again, but now everything moves fast. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my fan because I'm starting to melt a bit. It's not enough to stay hydrated, Chad. You have to stay cool. I'm feeling better already. At least this isn't a timed mission. If it was timed, then we'd have problems. Just continuing the same strat I did the last time. Oh, this way. And then over here. Easy peasy. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was lucky to say at least. We are. And it's as shrimple as that. Quicken the dead. What? I'm sorry? What? Was that a subset? Oh, that was for the subset. Okay. That was for collecting all 3 coins and completing that mission. Okay, I forgot about the subset. Yeah, that coin collector subset's for free, 'cause I'm surprised that I just got one of those, actually. God damn. That scared me. I was like, oh god, did it lose sync? Did it somehow lose sync? And this is just a random star from something else? Or a random achievement that I've already unlocked? But no, it's just a subset. Like, it's not even gonna play the jingle for it, probably, because that's not the set that's being tracked right now. But that fucking scared me. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go back to the normal subset. We have to not go for any spring mushrooms whatsoever. Probably as easily said as is done, especially since Luigi has those big hops. Clean those spoons. Alright, we have to do a triple jump. This way. But we have to get some running. Oh, almost. Uh-oh. And there's Luigi's slipperiness coming into effect. Alright, let's try this again. At least we have 35 lives. Ooh. One sec. Maybe this? Yeah, you got, like... This is striking me as, very specific. Because that's not gonna be high enough. Doing this is not gonna be high enough. And you can't jump on this. Like, you're not allowed to stand on that. So it has to be a triple jump. And I think it has to be, like, going into the wall. Alright. Alright. That was too early. Oh. Alright. Alright, I see the vision. Gotta remember that you can start pulling Luigi back after a third jump. Oh, I missed my chance. Ah. This is like that one wall jump in Mega Man X. You really gotta be hugging that wall. Oh. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I swear I'm missing something. Alright, that time he just went to the side there. Alright, I have to be missing something here. Let's see. Like, how else besides a triple jump plus spin? Yeah, I think it's just my positioning. When you reach the apex. Yeah, that... Like, I hope it's not, like, pixel perfect. Oh, sec, can you stand on that? Oh, you can't even reach it. Alright, I'm gonna see what people are saying about this, because now I'm confused. What is the secret of that first jump? Am I letting go of the A button? I just read a little thing. It's like, yeah, you have to hold the A button all the way through on the last triple jump. I might be letting go of the... Ugh. Like, there's a bit of a stop when he reaches the peak of his height. Maybe it's because I'm letting go right at the end of the spin? No. Like, I'm holding A the whole way through. I don't know. What are other people saying? What do you mean shaking the nunchuck makes Luigi go higher? Holy shit, it does. Alright, there we go. Game changer confirmed. I didn't realize you could shake the nunchuck to do the spin. Alright, now it's all about timing. Yep. Oh, alright. Yep, that's it. Gotta shake the nunchuck. I would have never thought of that. It's throwing me off now because I always shake with the Wii remote. Yeah, the nunchuck just gives you that little extra bit of height you need. Good lord. At least with these are simple enough to navigate. I want to grab the mystery thing. Let me grab the mystery thing. Alright, that'll fit. Alright, so I'm guessing this is gonna be sort of the same scenario. Because you got the big wall here. Damn, first try. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, we're in normal platforming zone. Oh, we're over here now. Sitting here, I'm like, I remember that section. That's the section where you, where you go over the little gaps, and it's really cool, and the game never makes you do anything like that ever again. Alright, where are you hiding back here? Ah, goodies. Uh-oh. Revenge! There we go. Alright. Let me just grab these star bits. Gotta have food for the trip into outer space. Are we at the boss fight yet? No. Almost there. What was back here? Pipe. It probably just leads to a bonus room. Alright, that's one. Gotta put out all the candles. It's somebody's birthday. Oh, that reminds me. If you have stumbled upon this stream and you have not watched Willy's Wonderland, please watch that movie. It's so fucking good. I personally enjoyed that movie greatly. It was stupid in all the right ways. Alright, time for a game of figuring out how to beat this guy without using the spring mushroom. Which I'm pretty sure just amounts to triple jump plus nunchuck spin. Or perhaps this. There we go. Alright, that solves it. Just do this. Yeah, this is funny. Let me just grab all these star bits while I'm here. Alright, let's go now. Alright. Right here should be good. I think I twisted with the, spun with the Weirmo instead of nunchuck at that point. There we go. Who needs a spring shroom anyway? Yay! Last specific achievement unlocked, and that was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Of course, I started to enjoy it more when I realized, oh, you can just shake the nunchuck to spin higher. But thankfully, I didn't spend too long trying to solve that mystery. Alright, time to fight King Caliente. King Caliente's spicy return. Oh boy. Who doesn't love King Caliente, the most interesting boss in all of Super Mario Galaxy? Meh. Oopa. This way. Come on. Spit out bullet bill. Spit out another bullet bill. Oh. Thank you. Oopa. I think... Is he still following me? Alright, he is good. There we go. Alright, take me on the path to get the extra health. You remember how to smack watermelon or coconuts, right? Except now you're on platforms that descend into lava sometimes. Ooh, spooky. Here we go again. Alright, let's take care of King Caliente. And then we can go back to the easy stars. Alright, get over here, man. Alright, that's one hit down, 2 to go. He's already summoning his little freaks. Alright. Now he's real angry, oh boy. Wow. Cool fight, Nintendo. Yeah, man, just take it. No fanfare. You know what you did. Go get the star. It's gonna play the big music. It's gonna be real cool. Collect the coin. Eat the meat. Get fat. There you go. I believe I have earned another drink. There we go. And with that, we have restored full power to the Comet Observatory. Now, I'm gonna go straight for the Garin. I want that, I want the funny, item that makes me fly. Wow. Now we are covered. The beacon is almost too bright to look at. Save game, yes. Hey man, how's it going? Claire from Peach, sure. Just a Mario, but you can oh, there's only a 5-up now. I guess you only get the 20-up when you first start the game. Alright, for now, let's go connect some pathways. Is now we're just focusing on going up, because once we clear the mission in there, it's going to bring us back to Rosalina, so I'm just going to go over here and activate the pathway that takes you straight up to the top. Give me 1 second. Boop. There we go. Now that's a fully interconnected Comet Observatory, I'll tell you what. I wish there were more little secrets to discover on the Comet Observatory. But maybe I'm asking too much. Into the gate. Time for lore, Luigi. You have earned the right to learn that Rosalina's kind of sad. Go get her. Whichever way she's at. I think she's this way. Yep, here we go. Let me just grab some star bits while I'm here. They're going to a good cause. It's fine if I take a few. Hello, ma'am. This planet, it's very dear to me. This was my home once. I don't go home anymore. I think my entire family's dead. It's a good thing I don't care anymore.
Hey, check me out. I got a little thingy for you. Go get all the purple coins, man. You go red star. It makes you cool. Go get them, man. See, stop fucking talking to me. Thank you.
Woohoo! Oh. Uh-oh. Right, that's how you, aim yourself. Yep, turn around. And back. And like one of the interesting things about this ability is that just lets you, when you spin, it grabs nearby purple coins. And you never get to take advantage of that outside of this mission. Which is a shame, because it's a satisfying way to collect those extra coins. Like for most people, you're just gonna get the purple coins that require you to fly and then just stop using it, but if you're willing to seek it out, there's other things you can do with all that. Oopa, hit the mic. I'm sure you don't mind. ASMR, I can't stop whacking the goddamn mic. Meanwhile, I'm a mob boss and Mike's been on my knives. Oh boy. Alright. Almost done here. Now I'm looking at the purple coin stuff and I'm just thinking, yeah, I really should fetch the strategy guide at some point. I talked about it before. I know I have it somewhere. I never like sold that thing or threw it out or anything because I knew better. Luigi, you good? Alright. Okay, 3 more, and they're right here. Good. It's weird getting a red star before getting any of the green stars. Kind of an ironic twist. When we were playing as Mario, we got all the green stars before getting the red star, but now that we're playing as Luigi, we got the red star before any of the green stars. It's a way of life, I guess. Alright, 8 stars left. Cool, new galaxy. Cool, Hungry Luma. Cool, save game. Alright, I have to go back to the fountain. Because we have to rescue Luigi. And we have to do that one little extra galaxy that's hanging out over there. Did we do all the comet stuff? Yes, we did. Oh, right, he gives you a green star. Now, I think it would have been more interesting if they had Luigi give you all 3 green stars, because you only encounter Luigi 3 times. But I guess it is also interesting to just stumble upon one of them just in the wild and then being like, what is this? This looks wrong. But I guess they didn't want to be like, oh, he's Luigi, he's green, so he gives you the green stars. Well, he gives you one of them at the very least. Egon Toplets. I don't even know what their names are. It is what it is. There we go. Trick shots. Yeah, find Luigi here. We just have to redo the entire mission, basically. Well, at least this means we'll get a good amount of star bits for our trouble. The more we get, the better. Gotta feed all those hungry Lumas. Thank God we don't have to worry about watermelons anymore. That shit sucked. Wow, we're upside down. They couldn't do this on the GameCube. Well, don't answer that. Don't have a rebuttal, please. Simple if-then process. If I'm feeling really good about what I just said, then you're not allowed to have a rebuttal. Oh boy. Almost there. I'm a common Luigi. Oh boy. Alright, so now we just have to guide some of these bullet bills under here. Alright, good, we got one. Oop. There we go. I thought I'd go nuts in there. Try to save me sooner next time, me. Tell Rosalina I found this one. I don't think she'd doubt you, man. It literally looks like you. This power star is mine. Mine, all mine. Oh. Alright. And now we're gonna get talked to about green stars. Go find 2 more. Then you can do something really funny. Alley-oop. And in we go. Alright, time for the last star we gotta worry about in here for now. Cause that's all taken care of, that's all good. Hurry, scurry! Shihoyin and Skoyin on the Galaxorian or something like that. Hurry, scurry, galaxy, a galaxy that was born to die. Supports 0 life. Except for its 1 Goomba, so it supports 1 life that will end immediately. Or not, I'll take the pacifist route. I was about to say, oh, am I gonna get the coin achievement for that? I'm like, no, and then I was like, no, because I didn't stomp the Goomba. That's a coin I just left on the table. And that takes care of that. Easy peasy. Alright, no more fountain. 1973? Okay. Who needs a launch thing when you can just long jump to your heart's content? Alright, we should be good to just head on over to the kitchen now, so let's fly on over. Yeah, there's nothing else going on there. The kitchen has a lot for us to do, so... No, let's take No, I'll save that Hungry Luma for last. There's a non-zero chance we don't even get to Hungry Luma, depending on how many comets we gotta take, how many stars we have to take care of here. Because this might be where we hit 60. We shall see. Fast flows on the Cyclone Stone. I'm not gonna waste time like I did last time. Okay, but what if I did this? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it seems like the better play. Oh, aw. Yeah, I think I accidentally hit the ground pound button. Try again, you betcha. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it happened again. Come on. Come on. Escape. Escape, Luigi. Ah. This is just me being bad, taking it this way. Uh-oh. Whoa, Jesus. Well, that was close, to say the least. Alright, we're on the path. Oh, come... Aww. I want him to slow down, but he couldn't. He was going too fast. Or I'm just gonna take the path I normally take. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was my own fault. I didn't wait. I got impatient. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, close enough, I'll take it. Oopa. Thing about swinging the Wii remote, there's always the chance I'm just gonna hit the microphone stupidly. Alright. And Easy Street, we made it. Oy. How many more to go? Who knows? Oh, we got 5 more, okay. Yeah, we have 2 secret ones and this. So... yeah, we're gonna... yeah, we're going to be fine. This will be, like, by the time we 100% the kitchen, it'll be over. Alright, time to not go wherever it was just pointing me at. And to instead grab this and go get ourselves a nice little secret. Oh, come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Oh, come on. Turn around. You're supposed to be my friend, Luigi. Why aren't you doing as I say? I command you. Thank you. Alright. Crack this open. And off to somewhere else we go. Alright, this is the Cacquac zone. Oh boy, this... Well, you know what? We're Luigi, so we could probably cheese that last Cacquac section. In fact... There we go. Who needs Cataquacs? Where we're going, we don't need no Cataquac. Yeah, I'm actually curious now to see if, okay, that is not gonna reach. We need the Cataquac. Oh, that's a shame. We have to deal with the Cataquac now. I'm not happy about that. Alright, let me just juice up. Bada boom. Hello, my friend. Uh-oh. Please. I need to touch the ground, Cataquac. That's right, follow me. Alright, that was real close. Hey. Alright, that takes care of Beach Bowl for now. So... Oh, we have the Daredevil Comet. Perfect. So, the last star we'll be getting for this dome is probably going to be that Hungry Luma. So, that's nice. Bouldergeist Daredevil Run. Here we go. It's Bouldergeist, oh no. What a terrifying foe. He does the thing. He raises the rocks. And then he sticks his tongue out. What a creature. I sure hope he doesn't grow arms. That'd be fucked up. Holy shit. Don't let him punch you. It'll hoit. Come on, spawn two of those things. Aw. Alright, that was close. Oh. Damn. He's got the big slaps. Alright, cool. That's two. Aw. Well, I guess we have to spend a little bit more time with Uncle Boldy over here. Uh-oh. Boldy's Basics. I'll see myself out. was hoping I just grabbed that one. Oh, well, we're done here. We're done here.
I've got the hiccups.
Yeah, cheesecake sliced the size of my head earlier. My body's just like, you should be asleep. I'm like, no, I want to play Mario. But I'm playing Luigi instead. I'm playing the Lug. The Lug and the Fugue. As they say. Surely. Alright. So now we have to get the secret star in the Ghost Galaxy. Or Ghostly Galaxy, my mistake. Ugh. Easy peasy. Grab a few star bits, because why not? And sure, I'll grab this. Who's gonna miss it? Look at him go! He's so colorful and fun. Everybody loves him. Guess I'll go along the normal path as a treat, now that I don't have to speedrun this mission anymore. God bless. Uh-oh. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright. And off we go. Let me just grab these. Cool coin. I'll take that one up that I don't need. And there we go. Oh, I can hear my freaking shoulders cracking. Oh boy. Alright, that's 58. 2 more. Let me just make sure. Got that, got that, got that. Oh, that's good. Ah, Buoy. Oh, Buoy Base has 2. Right. Alright, so I guess we're not doing the Hungry Luma. Forgot Buoy Base was here. That was gonna be later. Well, let's go for the secret one first. Alright, summon yourselves, Torpedo Ted. There we go. I wonder if I can long jump over there. Yep. But that also kind of defeats the purpose a smidge. Because, come on. Thank you. That's right, follow me. Aww. They shouldn't be able to die like that. That's a little fucked up if you ask me. Oh, come on, man. Please. Alright, don't run into each other this time. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright. You. God damn it. It was for the greater good, Mario. He had to die. Don't you see? Alright, there we go. Oy. There. Nah, stream goes by without those spam bots, but as long as you don't interact with them, just let the bots do their job to swat the spam bots out of the chat. The floating fortress. I mean, those accounts literally just exist to post spam and are then just deleted right after. Oh, right, we have to go down. I'm trying to remember how this star works. Whenever I think of this galaxy, I always just think of the secret star. It's like, oh yeah, there's a method to the madness. Yeah, Torpedo Ted should look at me. Thank you. There we go. Alright, Luigi, make it to the surface. Your life depends on it. Luigi, the surface. There you go. Deep breath. What's in here? Star bits. Wahoo! I need all the star bits I could get. Oh, Dios mío. Oh boy. Oop. Oh, I could probably just, there we go. Speedrun strats. Hell yeah. No, and I don't know why I did that, because I could just do this. Or not. Against my will, I was forced to, do the game the normal way. You hate to see it. Alright, that's 3. The last 2, I think, are just up here. Yep. All that for 1 pole star. Oh, never mind, 2. Alright, time to open the Pokeball. And inside lies the treasure. Might as well grab all these before I go down and grab that star. And it looks like my estimate was right. We are just under 2 hours and we got the stars we needed to beat the game. Full throttle. Alright, here we go. Time to take the fight to Bowser. It's time. We got half of the game's stars, and we still have like a good amount of stream time left, even after we do all the Bowser final fight shenanigans. Wow. It's so cool. Millions of Koopas are dead.
Go, Luigi!
Forgot they recorded a separate line for that. Thought she would just say, like, go. Surprised they even bothered to have her say Mario and Luigi's name. I mean, it's only one word. It's not like a re-recording, like, tons of dialogue. The fate of the universe. No, I'm just saying here and it's hitting me now, like, yeah, you can beat Super Mario Galaxy in 6 hours, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I guess you can. You take into account how long the streams, the past stream and this stream has been so far. Yeah, you can beat this game in 6 hours. That's incredibly short. I mean, I wouldn't say that's incredibly short. By the standards of games that release nowadays, that's incredibly short, but I don't think anyone was complaining about the length of Super Mario Galaxy when it dropped back in, yeah, 07. I was just second guessing myself, like, is it 07 or 08? But nah, it's 07. Oop. Yeah, no one was like, oh no, this game's too short. It needs like 30 more hours of content. Like, nobody was saying that about games back then. If anything, people want games to, like, have less padding. Especially since it was, like, super noticeable. But then you get the people who are like, oh, I buy this game, and I beat the game in under an hour. Where'd the money go? Where did my money go? I'm getting robbed, actually. Oh, God. So that's what I would like to do with people who complain about games being too fucking short. In Minecraft. This is a joke. For all intents and purposes, this is a bad piece of humor. But going back to game length, like, I personally think Super Mario Galaxy is just fine at its length. Even now, being able to beat it quickly, because I know as a kid, like, on your first playthrough, you are not beating this game in 5 fucking hours. Like, you're, like, taking your time, you're exploring around, you're trying to figure out how shit works. Like, 5 hours is what you do when you have experience with the game. On a casual playthrough, you're probably not going to beat this for, like, another 3 hours, depending on your skill level. Especially as you grapple with the fact that motion controls exist now and you try to figure out how to use them to the best of your ability. Because this was new tech back then. Nothing was like this on the market back then that was actually successful. Like, the Wii broke new ground back then, and nowadays all people can really say is thank God we're not there anymore. Because waggling the Wii remote, not the most reliable way to play video games. as we would quickly discover. And the Wii U definitely did not help matters back then, that's for sure. But that's an entirely different console. But yeah, a game being like 8 hours to beat, that's perfectly fine in my book. No game has to be longer than like 12 hours, in my opinion. Like, unless it's like an actual like RPG, you expect an RPG to be like 30 hours, roughly. Like 30 hours is a good length for an RPG if you ask me. Feels like now we're getting like more RPGs that skew into like the 100-hour time frame, and nothing against that, of course. I just prefer games that don't take forever to beat, I guess. But even 50 hours is alright for an RPG. Gonna be something else when I stream an RPG that long, considering how long I stream for on average. I feel like if I were to start streaming like longer games, I'd have to start getting into the mind space of like actually streaming for 6 hours on average. Like anywhere between 6 and 8 per stream. Alright, I think this is the spot. Yes. But that's going to be a down-the-road sort of deal. For now, like, it's all about, like, my comfortability. Like, I stream at 8 p.m. EST 4 days a week. I stream anywhere between 3 to 4 hours on average. If only because that's what's most comfortable for me. Of course, I'd like to reach a point where I'm streaming for longer than that. But that would either require me to start streaming earlier or stay up later. One of these sounds a lot more doable than the other, I'll say that much. But it's just a matter of getting into that mind space. To be able to do that. Oh yeah, I'd like to be able to stream for longer periods of time down the road if I'm able to. Like, being able to play more games during a stream if that's possible, because right now if I were like doing like 2 hours of each game, if I were streaming 2 games a night, 2 hours each, we would be spending a lot longer going through each game, I feel. Like, I feel like the 3 to 4 hour range is good for like one game, or if, for example, I want to def stream a game one day, can do that if I feel like I'm in a headspace where I can stream that long. And there's our achievement. The real hero wore green. And now we sit back, relax, and enjoy the ending.
Oh.
Boy.
Luigi.
But yeah, that's more down the road stuff. Because the longer I stream, the more games I can beat. Because I honestly don't play many games off stream. I should probably change that. This is the third time we've seen this exact scene. And probably at the end of next week, it'll be the fourth. Because it's what, we're 2 hours, 5 minutes into the stream now. And this cutscene, the ending's not gonna take that long. Seeing through the credits is gonna suck. Because it's the credits. But after that, we should be able to get a good amount of stars, especially since we'll have access to the purple coins comets. Now we be in the game. Get to watch the universe implode for the 3rd time. No, after so many times, it stops getting interesting. Think I hear the stupid baby crying. Here it comes. Shut that baby up. Swear to God. Trying to fucking sleep. Big woman. Do you hear the baby stars, Luigi? They're going to keep crying after they grow up. Holy shit, that's a big bitch. That's a huge bitch, Mario. Every time she makes a syllable, she's so damn loud because of how big she is. It feels like my eardrums are going to explode. Please shut the fuck up. I'm going to die. Thank you. Wait a minute, how the hell do I get out of here? Now we get to see this cutscene, but there's a Luigi now. Feels like we only just watched this cutscene twice last week. Wahoo! We did it! We saved the world! USA! Wrong game. The world is in harmony. Hello, ma'am. Hello, beautiful. Alright, time for Rosalina's iconic line. Here it comes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxy.
Wow, new galaxy. Those are all the galaxies we've been to already, though. None of that's new. Why would you call it new if it's not? Nintendo, please. Please let me skip the credits. I've seen this 2 times already. I have paid enough respects. Let me out. Let me out of here! Oh boy. Well, our adventure's only halfway done. We took care of the first 60 stars. Now we have to go get the rest of them. Gotta do some purple coin missions. Oh. Excuse me. And then once we get the 120 stars, we'll only have a few things left to worry about. And by a few, I mean like 2. Like, we literally only have 2 achievements left. Yeah, let me refresh. Yeah, only 2 left. We have to just get all the stars. Like, we're on Easy Street now. It'll always be a fun game, chat. Can always enjoy a Mario Galaxy. But yeah, I'll probably give it like 1 more hour-ish. I mean, if I could get 90 stars, that would be cool, but I'm not gonna push my luck because that is a lot. Like, that's another 30 and we already spent like an hour 2 hours getting almost that, so I'm not gonna push my luck there. Any day now. Oh, we're at the special thing. Sorry, we're almost done. We're almost out of the credits. We're almost free. Almost free to continue playing this game. The end. Or is it?
Thank you for playing my game.
It's not your game, Luigi. It's Mario's game. The purple comet has appeared. And with that, everything's basically open to us now. Next time we bop in, we'll basically be able to access everything. So let's hop right back in. 61 stars down, 59 to go. We are past the halfway point. Please look down at your feet. They're big and stupid like you. Oh boy. Alright, off we go. Let me guess, you got the other... Is this a Peach letter? No, it's a Luigi letter. Okay. Let me give you this picture. Alright. Oh. And he has the Peach letter. Hi. Oh. 20 lives, please. Thank you. Alright. Let me just go in here. So, we have that purple coin comet. And we also have to rescue Luigi in Honey Hive Galaxy. So, that second one will be short for, at the very least. Purple comet in orbit. Boop. Time to go find all the purple coins. At least we don't have to speed run it this time. The timer is in your mind. Opa. There we go. Thankfully, it's as simple as just follow the trail. Alright, and there's our star. One down, 14 of those to go. Alright, let's go rescue Luigi. Also, the sooner we do the Toy Time Purple Coin mission, the better. So hopefully that'll be available after I do this. Alright, we have to get up there. Or was he up here? I'm trying to remember where exactly he was. Yeah, I think he was across the way. Yeah, now I remember because he had to turn to a bee. Yeah. Alright, it's coming back to me now. Don't worry, I got this. As much as I'd love to take this revisit as an opportunity to climb all over the honeybee queen again, I think I should just focus on the objective. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My words and deeds! My words and deeds! They've caused me to die once again! Ugh. I don't think they appreciated that chat. What'd you do if a 30-year-old plumber just went wee-haw and just stomped on your skull and bounced away. Robot chicken rares have been asking themselves this heated question for a decade now. Alright. Up we go. Alright, hey man, how's it going? Oh hey me. Let's get it the hell out of here. No more adventures for Luigi, he's grounded. That took longer than it should've. Alright, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if the purple comet showed up to Honey Hive. Yep. Alright, and we're basically knocking out the terrorists, like, immediately. That's good. The Honey Hive's purple coins. We must go exploring for the purple coins. Easy peasy. The purple coin missions can be a little redundant as you go, but some of them can be nice, like casual little breaks. Others can be a bit stressful, as we've seen in the past, but either way, it's nice to just explore around and see just all over a stage like you couldn't before. Those. I'm also not used to, like, having purple comets available while other stars are up for grabs. Like, I don't think I've had a situation like that since I was a kid, since I think the last time I played this game through, I pretty much just focused on getting all the stars before I could, before I'd go and fight Bowser, so I'd always just have the purple coins left. I think those things eventually hurt you, but I never give them enough time to do such a thing. Alright, if memory serves, that pipe is just gonna take us over to the other side. Alright, memory is not serving. Can confirm, memory is wrong. Grab that. Take this one up, why not? We have to rebuild our lives anyway. Alright, so we have to find a way in there. Pretty sure that there's like a beanstalk we can crack open to get over there. I think we have to break this. Yep. There we go. star bits, I'll take those. The more, the merrier. Hey. Alright. Oh, that's devious. There we go. Oh, there was two back there. Alright, I think those three I missed the last time. Alright, I could probably just grab those while I'm here. Luigi? Why were you running up that? Alright, game plan. Aw. Alright. Well, we can easily get back up there. Oopa. And second. Alright. Third time's the charm. Thought I was about to fall down for a second, got scared. Alright. Nothing left up here. Time to cross on over. We also have to get over to where that hole is. There we go. Good wall jumps. Oh, aw. Oh god. Fuck it. Might as well get these first. Alright, 20 left. Another hop, skip, and jump, and we'll be back where we left off. Hey, up here? Yes. Uh-oh. Got scared. Let me unscur right now. Not falling off that easy. Can't fool me, I'm too smart. Alright. $89. 90. Alright, the last batch is gonna be down here. Five left. Oop. No purple coins left behind. There we go. Alright, let's go get our reward. Yeah, these casual walkabouts are easily the longer ones when it comes to purple coin collecting. But at the very least with that, we are finally done with the terrace. Brings us up to 64. Alright, is the Toy Time Galaxy one ready? Yes, it is. Let's go do it. The sooner we get it done, the sooner I never have to think about that star ever again for at least 20 years. Let's go do it. And now that we've spent a while getting good at collecting all 150 coins here in under the time limit, we'll probably have no issues just getting the 100 we need. Just casually. We don't have to be perfect. We can afford to miss things. Here. Get a bunch of these. 4, 5. Alright, let's just focus on getting back. Alright, we're good. First try. Easy peasy. Like it's no business at all. Well, that's the most stress-inducing one taken care of. Let's get out of here. Fly, Luigi, fly. Oh god. Alright, do we have access to the purple coin comets in the fountain yet? The answer is no. No purple comets are active right now. Alright. Alright, where's the kitchen on this map? Alright. Yeah, all we have to do now is feed the hungry Luma for the kitchen. Yeah, cool library, bro. I'm just gonna go over here. Cause this dude needs nourishment. Yeah, star bits transform, 600. I'm so fucking hungry, man. I could eat and eat and eat. That shit, I'm stiffed. Get me out of here. Bugaboo. The Drip Drop Galaxy. Wahoo. Oh boy, it's this mission. Alright. This isn't bad, especially since I can take my time. Now I'm just remembering that one mission where I had to fight a boss, and I'm just like, yeah. Having to do all that without getting to breathe was kind of fucked up. Alright, let's go murder eels. Hello, my friend. Do you foresee your death coming soon? 'Cause boy, do I have a deal for you. Oh, cool. There's red shells. It's just like Mario Kart they home in. Alright, where's shell number 3? So many torpedo tents. Ah, there's a shell. And there's eel. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright, where is that pirate ship? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Easy in, easy out. Good for us. Good for us. Drop this off. 54 stars to go. Oh, we discover all the galaxies. Cool. Alright, off to the fountain. Alley-oop. Let me guess, space junk? Yep. Alright. Let's go take care of this. The Purple Coin Spacewalk. They're all in bunches of 10, just go get them. You've got 2 minutes, you can actually use all of them. Whoa, shit. Forgot there wasn't a platform there. Uh-oh. Well. Guess I'll try again. What's nice about the platforms with the purple coins on them is that they'll always just have that big circle. So you know wherever they are, they're safe ground. Alright. And now we just leave. Easy peasy. Oh. Well, we're moving fast with the stars right now, at least. We've got... Oh, God! You got that many? I gotta fix that. Alright, no other ones. Alright, think it's... If there's no other purple, if there's no purple comets, then... I guess we're just heading for the, engine room, then. Oh no, the bedroom. We have to clean up the bedroom. Because we barely touched the bedroom. In fact, in here we can actually go get our last green star if we want. We have options. Dude, look at how many stars are in Dusty Dune. Forgot there were 3 main galaxies here, man. Good lord. Busy ass hub. Alright, let's go get the star over here, because this one's just an easy run. Come on. That was close. I thought I was gonna lose that. Alright, time to beeline for that golden chain shop. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. And you're done. Come over here, actually. Okay. Another quick one. You love to see it. Can't believe of everything, this is like the longest game I've been streaming. If only because I had to beat it twice. Like, if I wasn't doing the Luigi playthrough, I would absolutely be playing a different game right now. I mean, if I were just focused on beating games and not getting masteries, we'd definitely be out of here by now, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I could have mastered like a few smaller titles in the time it's taking me to get the mastery in Super Mario Galaxy. So I feel like with other Wii games I play down the road for the event, I feel like I probably said this already, but yeah, just being like, yeah, short games I'll master, but longer ones or more involved ones, we'll just focus on beating those. Just grab these star bits because they're here. We're gonna have to come back to this mission in the regular form to feed a hungry Luma. Thankfully, at the very least, right now, can just worry about the regular timer here. I feel like I said every time I come across any mission in this game now that I've gotten all the hyper-specific achievements that aren't just get all the stars. Just, yep. Casual times in Mario Galaxy. You love to see it. Oopa. There we go. Yep. Alright, time for the fun part. Just have to be careful. Because if you die, you have to redo everything. Which is not fun. That much is true. I do like how they get rid of a lot of the obstacles, because they're like, yeah, at this point it's just you and the speed. You must keep going fast for everlasting peace. Uh-oh, whoa, Jesus, that scared me. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice number right there. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Where am I going next? Alright, there's like 2 secret stars. We might as well get them both. Starting with the green one. That way we can go get the green stars. Wait. I can't do it yet. I have to make sure I have more star bits than I could ever need. There we go. Alright, buddy, how many do you need? Oh, Luigi. Luigi. Come on, man. There's children here. Alright, I probably don't need to break this one, but now I want to. There we go. Alright, how many you need? 40? 20. I could have just talked to him and left, but I'm greedy. And now he's stuffed and he's gonna transform. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh boy, Pyramid Zone. Time to go get the 3rd green star. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, right. Time for lots of, basically auto-scrolling, except it's in 3D. Alright, I think there's... Right. If I go here, I think this leads to like a dead end that makes me have to come back up here, which I think we want. don't know why Luigi ain't grabbed any of those coins, but okay. Alright, now he's grabbing them. Yeah, those have a deceptive hitbox. That's weird. They made those coins wrong. Why am I going for the coins? I am not getting those coin achievements. Please let me out of here. Alright, let me just go down this way, because this should lead to the last one. Yep. Easy peasy. You'd love to see it. Alright, let's get that green star and get out of here. Man, only 50 stars left. Oh, the last fountain purple coin star is ready. Yeah, I'll talk to those guys later. Let me just go clear out the fountain. Off we go. One less hub to think about. Let's go. Let's get her done. Purple coins on the battle rock. Time for auto-scrolling. And not being allowed to miss a single coin or else. Grab some star bits while we're here. Oh, come on. Thank you. I was about to say, if you don't let me grab that, I'm gonna become the Joker. Let me just grab that. Yep. There we go. It's always weird trying to move when you're upside down. Everything just feels wrong. It's worth it. Alright, we're almost... Oh god, please. Not when we're right at the end. Alright, we're good. First try. You'll love to see it. Let's get out of here. And that takes care of the fountain. We've 100%ed two of the domes. And there's only 4 left to go after that. There's a very real chance that when we stream this game again on Wednesday, because the schedule is probably going to be the same as it was this week since we're not done with either game, but I feel like there's a non-zero chance that on Wednesday we just get everything done. Alright, let's take care of these now. Alright, rolling gizmo. This place is pretty busy with starbits too, so I'll try to grab a good amount before we hop on the ball. Because I know there's a good few that's visible if we get on top of that bridge. And of course there's all these. Oh, that Goomba's dead. Oop. Alright. There's her extra food. And let's get rid of this Goomba. See ya. Alright. On the ball. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, a sec. I gotta get my positioning right. Alright, joystick method. Don't fail me now. I said don't fail me. Thank you. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh boy. The green star missions are definitely interesting. I'll give them that much. Alright. Let's just keep moving forward. Oop. There's no checkpoints here, so we gotta be careful. Whoa, Jesus. Don't ask me how I'm speedrunning this. I wouldn't call this a speedrun by any means. Oh, Jesus, that was close. That was scary shit. Alright. Lost the point of the fucking screen. Oh boy. Alright. Ride the block. Alright, we're done. Holy shit. That was scary. Hold on a sec. There's like 10 billion starbits back here. I want them all. Anything else I can grab from here? Nah. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'll take that bonus one. Another star in the bag. Alright, 48 left. Good, good, good. And we have some purple comets available to us. Off to the kitchen. Oop. Which one is this? Oh, it's the Ghostly Galaxy one. Alright, this is a quick one. Yeah, I feel like this one shouldn't be too bad. There's a lot of purple coins in there, more than we need. So, I think this will be a relatively smooth run. Perhaps it was going smoother in my head. Oh boy. Rough start. Maybe I'm being a bit too reckless. There we go. That should make things a bit easier. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, it's right there. We're good. A messy first try, but we made up for it in the second. There we go. Easy peasy. Galaxy complete. Save, yes. Free me from this destiny. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's get back to those green stars. Let's get back to focusing on this. Bubble Blast. Alright, this one isn't too crazy. Trying to think if I want to stop after I get 75 stars or 80 stars, because we've been getting a lot of stars today. I think we got nearly 40 from tonight alone. And I'm feeling a bit of fatigue, so... Yeah, after this I'll have one more in me, and then that'll be that. Uh-oh. No, I think that's a sign. I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. I think I'm starting to feel fatigue. It's been fun. I will see you all on Monday for more Morals of Avium, probably. Alright. So long.